Hi, it's Cara here, Save Mum on the Run, and today I want to talk about something that's a bit icky, which is toilet habits. Toilet habits for autistic children. Now this obviously is just my experience. There'll be different experiences for everybody with different children. So my daughter was completely toilet trained, everything going grand. She doesn't have any issues. My son, in June of last year, started getting encopresis. I don't know if that's how you, I presume that's how you pronounce it. It's how it's spelled. But that basically means that he is desensitized in the anal area, so he doesn't feel that he's doing any pooping. So it's not full stools that he does. It's not even diarrhea. It's just like soft splodges. I'm really sorry. This is not a nice thing to talk about. But he did have a period before then of June last year where he had it, and then it went away, and then it came back with a vengeance last June. So, you know, we could relate it to things that were stressful. So he finished up mainstream school then, really wasn't working for him. And then he moved over to the Learning Support Centre after the summer holidays. So there's big changes like that happening. But nothing that really seemed to affect him. But that's when it came about. So we were changing his pants. I mean, there was one evening I remember we were on holiday. We actually had to buy more pants when we were in Lanzarote, but he went through, just in one night's sleep, he went through 5 pairs of pants that had to get changed. So he can't feel it coming out, but oh my goodness, can you smell him? So he doesn't feel it coming out, and then he gets so desensitized to the smell as well because he's so used to it that he doesn't realise that he smells really bad. And then he's also really embarrassed about it, so he doesn't want help getting cleaned up. Now he's okay in the house. What he does do, and what is his responsibility, is that he'll let it dry, and then it gets really sore in his bottom when you're having to clean it. But he's 8 years old now. We've put him back into pull-ups at night time only. Because like I said, this is not something that he can control. So it's not something where he's just being naughty or lazy or any of these things. He literally can't control what's happening. So we put him back in pull-ups at night time. So that saves any bed covers, any moving around or anything. So that saves that. But during the day, understandably, he doesn't want to go back into pull-ups. He would be embarrassed about that. So he does poo his pants every day. I get calls from the school occasionally now to go up and change him, because obviously won't let anybody up there help him. Not that I expect like TAs or anything to do that, but they're prepared to help him, which is wonderful. But he won't let that happen, so I'm called up to do that, or he'll just simply refuse. He'll simply refuse, or he'll not let on that he's done it. And then I'll have to sort him out when he gets home. So it is pretty bad. It's exhausting. It's exhausting by 8 years old. You feel that you'll be over this. You'll be over the nappies and the bum wiping, the bum changing and everything. But it also dries in. And like I said, sometimes he doesn't even notice for a while that he's done it. And this is going to sound gross, but you'll find like little dry poop pellets around that have like fallen out his pants if he's been running about in his pants or in his shorts. This has happened at school as well, where a little dried poo will fall out his trouser leg. And obviously it sounds funny sometimes as well when you're talking about it, but it is really debilitating. There's times, you know, you go out, you've always got to be prepared with a change of clothes. Then, like I say, there's a real refusal. Like, he'll dig his heels in and not let you change him. And it smells so bad. It smells really bad. But he's gotten so accustomed to it. So yeah, it was just to put that out there. It's a different experience that we go through from what other neurotypical families will. I just want to kind of inform you about some of the lived experiences that we're going through. And that's my cue, because that's my work phone. So take care. Bye.